What is up, guys? You're back into the video, and today I'm going to be finishing up the Elusive 1 event for the free Aston Martin 177. This was a pretty short event. Each day only had usually 3 or 4 events. So usually you could do it in one sitting without having to service your car or anything. I only have 19 upgrades, so I'm about 2 performance rating points off of the recommended, but I never really am at the recommended, so that's nothing new. The only event really that I wish I could have had a bit better performance was the second to last one. It was a speed snap that took me a few tries, but I did get it. It's got a really good high top speed, but other than that, it's not too great. So I think the PR is a little bit padded just because of its high speed, but that's just my opinion. Most of these races actually, it's like no colliding and no off-road, which is what this last one is too. But that was how a lot of them were. And we're up against McLaren P1 GTR, so. And that pass was really simple. And there we are. So, yeah, that's about it. All I have to do now is hold the lead, which shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, I'm going to race good this time, hopefully. No cutting corners or colliding or anything like that. Obviously, it's a head-to-head, so that's not really necessary, but I want to do a race where I'm actually driving clean, because a lot of my videos are just like the last race of a thing, and I'm just driving however I feel like driving, which isn't really an accurate representation of how I normally play. This course isn't really my favorite. I'm not super like into knowing all the breakpoints and everything. I haven't really experimented too much with it, but yeah, not really a problem at this point. I mean, I'm up by 150 yards now, so it's fine. But yeah, this car's kind of interesting because it's got a really high top speed. It's like 240 or something like that. But its 0 to 60 isn't too great. So it just kind of keeps on going. The acceleration isn't really that fast, but it just kind of keeps on going. So the really long straights are pretty good. But yeah, that last event was really easy. There weren't too many events that really were a problem. There's a couple that took me more than one try, but I didn't have to skip any, which is normal. I don't usually have to skip any, but and there we go. We're gonna finish with a good amount of service left. Usually it's like a longer race. I like the ones where it's like a long race at the end. But yeah, the storyline for this one was kind of weird. But I've got the car for the team event now, so I can get in lots of laps and stuff. So that's good. Got an extra 20 gold, so at least I've got more than 500 gold now. I put a lot more gold than I wanted to into this car, but oh well. The 177 is yours to keep. Wow, didn't see that coming at all. I'm really confused about this storyline now. Like, everyone's accusing each other of, like, being the mastermind behind this, like, entire thing. Whatever. Pretty easy, pretty short, not a lot of events to it, so. Yeah, I would say, at this point, if you haven't started it, you should probably, start once the team event starts for the laps. But yeah, you can start it, and it shouldn't be a problem to finish it. But I believe today's the last day to start it. Either today or tomorrow. I don't really know, but I got it done pretty early. I stayed on top of it. I always finished all the goals really early on in the day, so it was never really a problem. But yeah, so 19 upgrades is what I got. I'm sure some people got it with less. But yeah, it didn't really cost too much gold, but it was more than I wanted to put into it. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you later.